How's it going, guys? It's Antomyy back in, and we are back with another Sims 4 speed build. This is a collab build with Simply Jodie, Jodie. Yeah. So she's built this very nice family home, and I got to finish it because I sacrificed myself as to do the the interior of the the collab, because it was it's one of those. I've been doing this a lot with collabs where you just make one person does the exterior, one person does the interior. So I feel like not always, but most of the times I do this, I'm always doing the exterior. So I thought, why not try finishing someone else's build? It's a big one, as you can see. The rooms are quite large, especially the upstairs, the bedrooms. You're not gonna lack any space anywhere upstairs. There's like 3 bedrooms. They're really nice. I stay with this like white paint on the walls, but upstairs it does get a bit colourful with some accents on the walls. And it's really nice. It even comes with like a little nursery, which you can always convert into like anything, like a walk-in wardrobe. Or I don't know if you would want a study, because there's a study downstairs, and then in the master bedroom there's like a little separation wall like this, like you see in the video now. It's like one of those in the bedroom because it's massive, and it turns like a little study sort of for the couple, I guess. And it's very creative. It's got like an easel and a little keyboard and stuff. So I imagine maybe the couple that lives here, along with the kids, because it's a family home, they're very creative, I guess. And this is like a little sitting area. It's one big room, but it's all split up in different sections. Like you got the back area is the living room. Then you got this little, I guess it's like a study sitting area, because you got the bookshelves, which are very modern-esque, I guess. But we go very black and white, but we do change the floor, the paneling on the floor, the what's it called, laminate flooring, to like a darker wood. But this is this soon. I think it's later on. But this is like the little study area that I spoke about before. It's it's pretty nice, standard modern study. And I feel like with this build, you're not gonna lack computers. There's a computer downstairs in this library, and then in each bedroom there's a computer. So you're not gonna lack any computers, and you're not gonna lack anything to do in this house. Definitely. It's you got a lot in the kitchen, and the dining room's absolutely massive, and it's got even like a little bar area. Like you see like the little hallway going out to the back garden, onto the patio. It's a massive bar, and it's got like, because I think these ceilings are the medium height or tall, like the tallest, I can't remember, which I always build with like not the smallest, because I always find there's a lot of space in the walls to fill up, and it's hard to, but there's Jodie made it so it's actually a bit bigger. So there's a lot of space in the walls, which I kind of just leave. But I kind of feel like it's it's one of those houses that you're not gonna have, because it's very minimalistic. I always say my builds are very minimalistic, but half the truth is I just can't be bothered with clutter. That's partly the truth. Plus, it just gives you a nice clean feel when you don't have clutter everywhere, which is quite nice. So you see, if I could speak English, as you can see, we do the nice dark flooring, nice dark wood, and we do another divider here, which is the third divider. Well, not the third, it's 3 areas, but the second divider in this room. It's a little entryway and a little entrance where it's just over the pot here, and then there's a big welcome mat. I was gonna put this massive structure there, which is apparently also a light with the paper inside, but it didn't fit. And now look at the footage when I go undo it. It looks like all the things are just shrinking and growing bigger. But yeah, we have a nice big welcome mat, I guess you could say, because it's right next to the front door. As soon as you come in, you go into this massive black and white mat. And I was thinking about putting like a waterfall there in the entryway, but it didn't work out. But yeah, we do have a massive really long dining room table, as you could see. We're putting it together now, just putting 2 tables together. I can imagine maybe this family's like really party family, like they like to put on like parties for the neighbours and or co-workers all the time. That's why there's so many seats at the dining room table, and like it's massive with bar area, massive kitchen, and for some reason I forgot to cut that out. It's like a second froze there. I stopped to do something. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Keep them the black and white, and we do change that door soon. I think I end up cutting it out, but because I go back to the second floor, not second floor. I'll go back to the ground floor here, and soon. And because I went away to get a break, have a break, I forgot to put stairs into the upstairs, so we end up putting that back in soon. And we were gonna do like a little bar area in like the dining room, but I just didn't see the point because we do end up making a bar area in like the back hallway. And we do use a lot of these blinds, which are quite nice. It just they fit everywhere, and if it only covers half the window, you can use your imagination. But like, yeah, they're only pulled apart where you can pull it all the way down or pull it up. Yeah, and we use these. Oh, I love these counters. Like, they're really like simple, but they're so good. And there's so many counters in the kitchen. Oh, there's a cut there. I think I just end up cut this because it's so many placing down on cabinets. And we did a nice little TV setup in the kitchen, which is like a big. It's like you got little cabinets underneath. Guess you can put DVDs and stuff in there if you want to. I don't know why you would, because it's a kitchen, but I mean, more storage space the better. There's a lot of storage space in that kitchen, and you see I'm just neating everything up, and it's got a massive breakfast counter, so you're definitely not gonna not find a place to sit. So they'll probably be great for parties, massive parties. And this bathroom, I was like, the bathrooms are quite big in this house, because it's like if I do small ones, because I struggled with the space of this house. Because at first I had to restart this, because the first time I did it, I had this massive hallway in the middle, because I'm used to doing smaller builds, like apart from my bunker build and the grand library, smaller house builds, I guess you could say. So I was thinking like that, but I needed to adapt a bit and just make sure every room's gonna be massive, I guess. Oh yeah, this is an incredibly large amount of alcohol, so you probably would die if you drank that much. But it's I mean, parties, I mean, I guess it's a party home, and you got the black line panel thing going across. I thought I'd just add something on the wall. I'm actually doing the bathroom here. I fear this is the only bathroom that you actually see in the speed build, because I end up cutting because there's about 4 or 5 bathrooms, so I was like, they're just bathrooms. I don't really want, like, they are nice, but you can see all of them at the end, and I want to get into the good stuff, like the bedrooms and the nursery and stuff. This is a bit where I came back after having a break, and I was like, I was gonna go upstairs, but there's no stairs. So we got a nice TV too. There's so many TVs too. So I imagine having all the TVs on at once might not be the best. But we actually go upstairs. I actually cut out where I actually do the floor plan, because it took a while. But we do end up having a dark blue room, and then light blue carpet for the nursery. But yeah, I actually made it more colourful because I use a lot of paint, different colours of paint. We have this interesting L-shaped room too, which has the like a bathroom. I think all the bedrooms are en suite, which is really nice. That's probably why there's so many bedrooms, because there's enough space to put a bathroom in each one. I think you see me putting all like the flooring down and everything on the bathrooms, but you don't actually really see me put any stuff down, because I call it out. We have this, like, I'm not a big fan of pink, but the light pink in this bedroom, it's like a girl's bedroom, or it could be a guy who's very feminine who likes pink. With the white actually goes really well. Like, I'm not a big fan of pink, but I quite like that bedroom. I mean, I wouldn't say that I would not live in the bedroom, but I would have that bedroom. But if that was the only bedroom left, I wouldn't complain if I had to stay here. But yeah, a nice little nursery, just spice things up. Like, this could have been like a walk-in wardrobe, but I wanted to spice things up. This family might just love popping babies out. That's a bit weird thing to say. But it's really nice. Got some clutter stuff on the walls, and you got the the what's the cloud lights, because they're perfect for like kids' rooms and stuff. So yeah, this is where the baby's kept, and there's no really kids' bedrooms. There's like two, like the pink bedroom and like the dark beige bedroom. I guess they're for the older kids, or it could be a kid's bedroom. Like you just have to add a few toys in. That is a possibility. I mean, you don't have to have, you know, like teenager and 2 other or 4 other adults, because it's double beds. It could just be kids' bedroom. You just add a few toys in, or they might not even have toys. Because do you really need toys for kids in Sims 4? I think to build up skills, yeah, but if you're not bothered about skills, you can just make them watch TV or play on the computer. So it's not that worrying. I do end up changing the flooring in this master bedroom, because I thought it's too dark blue, too blue. So and all the other bedrooms, well, I feel like what would you call it, like wood paneling, wood laminate flooring, I think that's what you call it, would actually work better in this. So we do change it. I think it was like, I don't know if it was white, or you'll see later on, and I'll see. But yeah, we have a nice little painting area. I guess the mum or the dad could be like an arty sim. And there's the piano, and you got the nice llama painting. Did I actually add the kissing llamas onto this photo in this house? I don't think so, because I didn't do the exterior, so it probably wouldn't make any sense. So yeah, if you do, oh yeah, and I forgot to say, this is like, was it like 10 minutes into the video, you can make sure to check out Jodie's build. I keep messing up the name. Jodie's, there it is, Jodie's build. Yeah, of this, to, you know, to have a better look at the exterior. It's a very nice build. Like, I was like, she was all, when we started talking about this collab build, she was like, I'm not very good at building, and I was like, I've seen your builds, you are good. And then she made this, and I was like, holy moly. this is a really nice house. Again, with the TV, and this has another computer. As you can see, it's very pink, but like I said, if I had to sleep in this bedroom, I wouldn't complain, because, well, it's pink. It's just pink. It's feminine, but it's not really girl's colour. But I'll probably, if it was my bedroom, I probably would have to change colour. But, you know, but this is a really nice dark, it's like darkish beige sort of, and I do cut it out because I was messing around with this, because there's a lot of storage in this room for like clothes and stuff, so there's a lot of stuff to put a lot of places to put your clothes. I just thought that was like a really nice feature to the room, and we go back and we do some more stuff to the pink room, because why not? put a lamp in and a plant. And this is another computer. There's so many computers, because there's so many spots to put computers in this house, so it's hard not to. I mean, if you can't be a technophobe in the Sims 4, you can't be in Sims 3. But if that could be a possibility in the future in the Sims 4, this would not be a nice house for them. You would probably have to delete all the computers and the TVs. I don't know what you would do, because that's like that's a massive thing in this house. But yeah, we just end up filling like a lot of this stuff, a lot of the space up with bookcases as well. And we have this nice, like red room, which is actually like the landing, like the hallway upstairs, which also, I guess you could count as another living room, another sitting area, because it's like you got a TV in there and it looks like a living room. So it's a hallway, because it's a massive hallway, so I decided to convert it into another sitting room. So yeah, you could even just convert this house, so there's so much space. You could have the upstairs and the downstairs as like separate. I've just thought of this, like 2 families living in this house, and you can convert some of the rooms and like kitchens and stuff. Cause you've already got a living room upstairs, you can convert a bedroom or 2 into like a kitchen and stuff. You'll be sorted. But yeah, it's coming up to the end of this build. But yeah, make sure to check out Jodie's build, Simply Jodie's part of this. It's yeah, she's great. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave off here and hope you enjoy this video. And if you have, make sure to slip us a little like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.